Something is burning in America right now, and nobody at the top wants you to know about it.
First it was Atlanta, then Houston, and now they are calling Miami the HIV capital of America. And nobody wants to talk about it.
Nobody wants to talk about it. That's what should terrify you. Some deny any involvement. Others are running away, while reports claim infections are spreading through a hidden network.
You can't blame the system if you know your status and you're out here lying to people like this police officer did. And at the end of the day, the virus doesn't care who you blame. It just spreads.
A growing HIV crisis in Miami, celebrities linked to secret parties, and the Epstein network. Many believe it's all connected. Miami is now the #1 hotspot for new HIV cases in the U.S.
The national HIV rate is sitting around 11 per 100,000 people. But Miami-Dade County? Try 4 times that number depending on the year you look at.
In Miami-Dade, infection rates are alarming, especially in vulnerable communities. At the same time, thousands have been cut off from life-saving HIV medication programs, raising serious concerns about how this crisis is being handled.
But we got to do everything we can to stay healthy. And I most definitely keep my mother on my mind. So, the health comes first.
Rapper Rick Ross spoke about health awareness, but critics point out that the same party culture he promoted is now under scrutiny.
I actually washed the car because I'm supporting my brother. I'm not just buying slippery soap. I'm actually using it myself.
His connection to Sean Combs brings more attention, as lawsuits and testimonies describe a world of controlled parties, coercion, and serious health consequences.
Yeah, I shouldn't have had dinners with him.
The network reportedly extends further, linking to Jeffrey Epstein, where reports claim infections were part of a larger pattern of exploitation and secrecy.
He knows what happened. I know what happened. And there's only one of us telling the truth. And I know that's...
High-profile names have been mentioned in connection to this network, with allegations of hidden consequences affecting even personal relationships and marriages.
That was a humanitarian trip to Africa. And I met him on that trip because it was his plane. I didn't know who plane we was getting on, but it was a whole bunch of dignitary people.
Actor Chris Tucker once described unknowingly boarding a private jet later linked to Epstein's circle.
It was on this private plane, and you could tell that it was a private plane because they called it, was it Lolita Express?
Oh, yeah, it was a private plane.
These connections stretch across powerful figures, raising questions about how deep the network really goes and who knew what.
Bisexual, they do weird things in their house, and young men have left their house screaming to get away from them in their mentorship.
Some believe after Epstein, others stepped into similar roles, continuing a system of influence, parties, and alleged misconduct centered around secrecy.
I ran around with Diddy for 2 years, damn near. And this Diddy, we never went to the studio one time, but he was like, yo, I put your demo, bad boy, bad boy.
Miami's rising HIV numbers, celebrity culture, and alleged networks are now being viewed together, with many questioning whether this is coincidence or something bigger.
Yes, they got me in this. I don't know. I can't get out of it. I'm getting so much money. I don't want to get out of it. That's what y'all want to hear, now I'm saying it.
At its core, this is about risk, silence, and accountability. Health experts stress awareness, testing, and transparency as the only real way to stop the spread.